Hello everyone and welcome to the Edmonds Racing Preview Show. We've got a big weekend of action coming up, some in-form runners set to step out, and Spring Carnival's here, boys. Toad, Trent, how are we? And exciting times.
G'day, Ants, how are you? Good, thanks, yeah.
Yeah, I'm good.
Good.
How are you?
I'm fine today. Bit of weather about.
Trying to stay dry, as you can see in the background here.
Actually hosing down now. It's sort of just come in as the track closed this morning, so I think there's between 5 to 15 mil forecast, and it's coming pretty quick now. So, but tomorrow's a really good day.
Tomorrow's fine weather, and it's fine weather down at Flemington. We've had a few reports. Hard Empire obviously headlines the weekend.
Yep, certainly does. Old boy travelled down on, was it Wednesday night?
Tuesday night,
sorry. And was down there, you know, pretty seamlessly, settled in well. So all reports are that he's in good nick, and happy to hear that.
Very good. Well, before we get into the preview in earnest, let's give you a wrap. Dark Horse, you got the chocolates, your best bet last week. You got the job done. It was a pretty good win in the end.
Throw enough darts and you'll hit the bullseye. That's what I always say. Yeah, he was good. Maybe was flattered a bit. I always talk him down sort of thing, but he might have been flattered a bit by Dowdy's horse going 100 mile an hour and falling in a heap the last bit. But still got to do it, and that was his first win for us. So onwards and upwards. The guys in him have been extremely patient. He's had a throat off and a couple of other niggles, but glad to be right for once, and hopefully he can win a few more.
Very good. Well,
pretty good late though, wasn't he? Like he looked in trouble, like when that horse put the foot down, and Callow actually really had to get into him. Once he got to that horse, he just put it away clean, pretty cleanly.
Pricks his ears actually, and sort of had a bit of a look.
It was good for him to come back after the surgery too, because he had that throat. He's always made a bit of noise, so it was good for him to get a win. It should give him good confidence, I reckon, going forward. I'm not saying he's going to get through to Saturday grade, but I think he can progress, and you know, the boys can win a couple of races with him. I think he's just, you know, just going to accumulate some prize money for him and pay the bills.
Yep,
good one. Well done. A couple of best bets in a row now.
He's on fire.
See if you can back it up this week.
I think we'll have the same one. I'm not giving it away just yet, but I think we'll have the same one.
Okay. All right, little teaser.
I'll leave that for later.
Yeah, that's right. All right. Well, speaking of punting,
out there.
Speaking of punting, Unibet Punting League is getting up and running for the Spring Carnival. Tell us a little bit about that.
So it starts tomorrow, goes for 9 weeks over the Spring Carnival. An email went out to all our clients at the database yesterday, so it's based on our selections, which
could be in trouble.
Yeah. But at the end of it, there's a prize at the end of it. No, there's a big thing. I think there's some bonus bets involved. So whoever joins up to our the Facebook group into our team. If we win, they'll get the prize divided up between however many members. So, and also our 2 selections went out yesterday with the thing with the email to join up to the racing league. And whoever joins up and backs our 2 selections will get a good price push tomorrow. So that's exciting. And I'm going to tell you, is it I Am Thunderstruck is one. I get a price push for him
in the Mackay
Diva, and one from our stable, which we'll probably talk about shortly.
Okay.
Divulge a little bit later on in the program.
A few teasers early. All right, let's talk about Hard Empire. As you mentioned, Trent, he's already on the plane. He's been down there for a couple of days. Toby worked here on the course proper Tuesday, and then you drove him up to Brisbane, jumped on the plane, and how's he settled in down there with the Snowdens?
Yeah, good. Talking to the Melbourne foreman, Andrew, good guy, lovely guys. He looked after Vanna Girl for us down there, done a great job, got her to run a good place in the Ballarat Cup, and very conscientious guy. So look, we're very comfortable with the way that operates, and he's reported back the horse travelled beautifully, got there he got on the plane about maybe 1:15 and he was in the stable at 3:45, so it's a good effort. It's had a couple of days to settle in down there, had a light canter the next day, and he's just eaten well and he looks great. It's a video come through then, so he's in good order.
Okay, and what do we think? I mean, it's obviously it's an open sort of race. But...
Oh yeah, I think it's a bit of a lottery really. I can't get my head around straight racing, to be truthful. Sometimes you might draw the wrong side. I think people are telling me we've drawn the right side, so I hope that's right. We've drawn 16. So, the grandstand side might be it. I'm not sure, but he'll run well. He's an honest horse. The horse is in good order. His work was great Tuesday morning, so we're hoping.
They often come down the middle, don't they, in those straight races at Flemington? Do you think you know the Smithfield Road and all the things about Flemington? What are you thinking about his draw? And
I think, look, there's a 17-horse field, so hopefully there is a bit of speed on. And obviously I'm a fair bit younger than Dad, but historically, or lately, you watch a lot of the straight races and they all take hold and it becomes a bit of a sit and sprint.
Yeah, they do. They don't go that hard, do they?
Whereas years gone by, they'd bang out and really make it a test.
Hariba.
And now, yeah, the Glacier, Hariba, you know,
Final cone.
one of those.
yeah,
So hopefully with the sort of big field tomorrow of 17, there is a bit of speed. And I suppose with straight racing, you don't get as far back as you would around a bend when everyone's trying to get their positions. You get a bit of cover, you might be 2-3 lengths closer without doing anything. And if that's the case, then all well and good. Peel off their back, uninterrupted run, get down the middle, and if he's good enough, he'll be there. That's all I can give. He's in good order. We've done our part. And he's been down there once before. He come off the bridle pretty quick in an open handicap, and then he found again. Obviously, we didn't know anything about him at that stage. We didn't have him, but he got beaten. I think he ran 6. He got beaten 0.3 of a length. So he's had a crack down there. I think, you know, since we've taken him over, he's going super. So in really good form, possibly form of his life, and he'll give it a shake.
very good. Well, yeah, let's hope to see him charging late. Good luck to everyone involved there with Hard Empire. He's pretty good value with Unibet, isn't he? So
yeah, still $15 I think.
yeah, I think he's
Is he bid
upwards of
better
20.
than
21, I think.
20, oh, yeah, good.
And Blake's riding bloody good
and
too.
a price push.
He's riding with his left, right, and centre. Blake McDougall.
Blake
So
Get on to
McDougall, yeah.
Pete Sutton and Unibet, and boys and everyone will get a price push. You're watching this show.
Well, there you
I
go.
guarantee it.
Okay, well, he's good value. They've let him go again, so he won at $100 last start. So
Yeah.
good luck, everyone involved there with Hard Empire. Okay, Doomben Saturday. Fair bit of rain around, as everyone can probably see and hear in the background. How do we thinking that'll affect the track?
It depends if they get it up there. Like it's pretty easy for us to predict what's going to happen here. Although I got it wrong last week, I didn't think we'd race last
I was
week.
going to say.
Credit to them to be
Yeah.
able to race, because they had a lot of rain with 25 or 26 mil rain Friday night. Then we had to have 6 or 8 mil Saturday morning, I think, throughout track work, and they raced and it got through the whole day, and it didn't race too bad. So credit to the track staff and Nevish and the guys who are doing the track at the moment. So well done. But here, 5 to 15 mil predicted today. It's hit us pretty quickly. I believe it's going to be a fine day tomorrow. So we're just going to have to wait and see, I think. You know, it's going to be a bit difficult to predict right now while we're doing this show, but certainly it's going to be wet.
Okay. Let's talk about the runners. Cool and Ready. He's looking to extend his picket fence to 4 straight wins. He's won 3 on the hop and can't do much more than what he's been doing, and he's second favourite here.
I suppose only one concern, he's been in work a long time. His work's still quite good. He goes down 1.5 kilos, is it?
Yep.
For winning the other day. Obviously it was a 72 the other day going to an open 3-year-old, but to be fair, there's not much difference in that. You face the same horses anyway. They're all around the same rating in any case. So whether it's a 72 or an open, it doesn't really matter. Well, that's the way I found it anyway, ever since they've introduced those 72s. I think if he can secure a similar run to what he did the other day, that would be great. I didn't see on an early look a great deal of speed, but if he could park just off them, cross a bit of the dead wood down below, and sort of similar run in transit to last start, he should be nice and strong late. He trialled here on what was a heavy track on the bee grass, his second trial I think, when we rode him really nice and steady, and I thought he trialled up beautifully. So that's trial day when you're not letting their heads go. Race day a bit different.
Yeah.
So it's just a wait and see on the weather. He's in good order still, facing a pretty similar field, so he's probably a deserved favourite or deserved second favourite.
Yeah.
O'Day's horse obviously goes pretty good, but our guy's going to be really nice and strong late, having had a run at the 1350 already.
Very good. Well, sounds like a bit of confidence there for the Tricolours team. So if he's not at the end of his prep,
that's
then
the biggest concern is
he's just being...
Yeah, he's had the Triple A. He's been up and back, and although as Trent said, his work's pretty good.
Yeah, well,
like he worked with a sharp horse the other morning and give it a cold. So it's that's our only concern is he's been in work quite a while, and sometimes we haven't had much luck going one more run either with some like Alpine Edge we did. What else did we do, Trent? And
it's happened a fair
didn't
bit. You sort of go another thinking we'll be sweet. They put a great bit of work in, and then they get to the Saturday and
just had enough,
and they
just popped, But anyway, hopefully he can get the job done. Good Judas prize money, and if he was to win, it'd take his earnings to nearly 200 grand. So
sensational.
Yeah,
in one prep.
And he's a gelding too, so that's not going to hurt him. A bit different if it's a filly or a colt, I suppose. And we think about, well, it's definitely a filly, but he's a gelding, so he can run and see how he goes.
Yeah, very good.
Hard fit. See how he goes.
All right, good luck to the Tricolours team there with him. Hopefully the run continues. Filly Special, another last start winner, steps up in grade here. The filly's a mare's benchmark 72 level, and good tests for her.
Yeah.
Saturday Metro for the first time.
Yeah, she was dominant here in what was a pretty average race, but I think we've learnt just to leave her alone in the run. I think a couple of times we've banged her up on the speed, and she just likes to be left alone, and she's got a pretty good finish.
Finish off.
And we'll do that again tomorrow. So she's drawn nicely, so James Orman won't have to do much on her. Just come out and drop on her neck and find the right lane in the straight, and she'll be strong. So her work's excellent. She's improved pretty quickly from. I even think she was a bit dumpy that means a bit gross and a bit overweight still when she won the other day. So she's come on from that and improved. Work's been pretty good. So she gets a good chance in what is an open race and does go up in grade, but I don't know what price she is, but
yeah, well, she's in the money too. She's around $6 second, equal second
I thought
favourite.
she might have been under $10. I know there's actually great each way chance, but even at $6, still good each way chance.
Yeah, very good. All right, well, good luck to the Star Witness Bloodstock team there with Filly Special, and Trent Grand Zoo was an emergency, gets a run in the benchmark 75 handicap over the mile, and he was 5th here on Gold Market Day, that Friday meeting. What do we make of that one?
If this comes and it's heavy here, I think we'd be looking elsewhere, to be fair.
He's not a good wet tracker.
He's not
good at anything, but he needs everything to go his way, and he doesn't need an
we need no excuse for him is what he's trying to say, I guess. And if it's heavy, we know he sort of doesn't love it. So we might be saving our pennies for another day with him.
Wait for another day.
Yeah.
All right, move on to the Lioness, who's the last runner on the program at Doomben, 3rd up in the Class 6 handicap over the 1200. What do we read into that last run? You've given her a bit of time
between
since
runs.
then. Yeah.
I don't know. It was one of those runs where sometimes we'll go to Eagle Farm and horses do that to us. She didn't travel at all through the run, and she came off the bridle pretty quick and just was awful actually.
Very plain.
Put blinkers on her this time through and worked her in. She worked okay, so hopefully it was just the Eagle Farm track was too firm for her.
Okay.
She likes going, so that's fine. The track won't worry her, but probably with that in the background, what happened last time, we need to see her step up and get back to form.
Bit wary of just
I would be,
what happened last run.
Yeah, she could be looking. She it's springtime too. 4 or 5 year old mare, whatever she is, so she could be looking for other things too. But hopefully that's not the case, and she performs well tomorrow.
Yep. All right. Well, good luck to everyone with the Lioness. Hopefully she can bounce back. Trent, Gold Coast Saturday. We've obviously mentioned the rain is going to be a factor, so let's just preview the runners, I guess, as if they are going to take place. Preach, he's hoping to make his return to the races here for the Three Amigos partnership. He is an emergency though. Won a recent trial at Bow Desert.
Trial well. Whether or not a heavy track would be to his liking first up, I'm not too sure. 900 metres, they may be a bit zippy for him early, but he should be strong late. So basically a wait and see. Track conditions are really going to tell us more there. Okay.
All right. Good luck. If Preach does take his place, he had a pretty good first prep last time.
He's got good ability. Has had a throat operation previously. I think we've probably made a mistake of going back to 1,000 metres and then going to Eagle Farm. We should have possibly gone to 1,200 or stuck at the 11 and stayed away from Eagle Farm. And things didn't quite work out. He'd been in work a very long time and he raced like a tired horse. So had a good spell and now he's back.
Okay, we'll keep an eye out for him this prep. Another recent trial winner, Toad, Wet Fat Cat, who's set to debut in a 1,200 metre maiden. And you're happy with her heading into this?
Yeah, she trialled up okay and seems to go okay. It's one we've got off, come to us through Michael Cross the leaving, so we're not 100% sure of her ability as yet. With the wet track around, whether we run her first up at 1200 is the big question. I think we could possibly wait if it's too wet for him. We'll be running them first up and everyone get disheartened. So I think if this track's heavy, which
Looking pretty capable of being.
Pretty capable of being heavy. So I think we'll be waiting for another day. But she's going well. Fillies looks like she'll win a race somewhere. So. But I want to have a look at a Saturday or whenever we do run her, so we can gauge where we go with her and put her into the right race.
Yeah, sure. So you want to give her a good experience for her first. Obviously, people have been patient. Waiting for her first start. So,
that's right.
Yep. All right, Trent, pedal to the metal. He's the other runner. Potentially resumes with the Spice of Thoroughbreds team, but wet track.
Will be a non-runner on the wet.
Yeah,
you can spit on the track, and he just can't get out of his own way. So. We'll be waiting a little longer for him, waiting for a dry surface.
Okay. Well, that rounds
Pretty
out.
short and sweet.
Yeah, that rounds out the runners. Spice of Thoroughbreds too. Snap Dancer, we mentioned him last week. Gets a start in the Everest.
Yep, that's right.
How good.
Well done.
Good effort.
Big occasion to be a part of. So
huge.
Well done to the guys.
Yeah. All right. Well, you've already sent out an email about the Unibet Punting League with your best bets. So, but for those that didn't receive that aren't on the mailing list, let's fire away. Can you back it up, Trent?
I'm going to go Philly Special.
Philly Special.
He's weakened. Thought he was going to go Cool and Ready for sure. So Cool and Ready's our tip for the punting league. Okay, so that's our own stable tip. So we all get a price push there, but I'm going to go Hard Empire. I think you can beat those horses there.
I like it. Right? This could be another promo.
Yeah. Well,
remember what happened last time?
Lizzie Jelf Sky Channel style promo.
That's right.
Throw to Eddie.
100 to 1. 100 to 1 at Randwick. We're going to Flemington. Is it a stronger race?
Well,
it's probably more even race.
Put it this way: it's got two Newmarket handicap winners, and other than that, it's fairly even with some good straight track horses. So. The
old boy.
Got to be there to.
The old boy at
that's right.
9. I tell you something, he won't lay down. He'll give it to him.
He beat Forbidden Love last start. Triple Group 1 winner.
Group 1 winner,
he's fired up.
We're not running. We're not running from anyone.
All right, I like it. Well, there's a bit of value there, and even Philly Special sort of each way value as well.
Yeah.
So two of the best bets.
To be fair, Cool and Ready should nearly win if he's not too far into the prep. So there's a couple.
So you're saying a 3-leg multi?
Yes.
Hard Empire, Cool and Ready, Philly Special.
Anyway, Trent's been on fire, so I think he might continue. The Phillies going quite well.
All right, well, good luck for the weekend for the best bets and the runners, and have a good weekend, everyone.
Stay dry.
Good luck.